Welcome back. The most recent inflation report was just released moments ago, and we are analyzing the numbers for you. Newsy economics correspondent Bianca Fascini has the numbers. Bianca, how good, bad, or ugly is it?
Hey guys, good morning. So the latest report shows inflation was up 8.3% year to year in April, slightly lower than what we saw in the previous month's report, which showed inflation up by 8.5%. We also saw inflation lower on a monthly basis by 0.3% compared to 1.2% in the previous month's report. So these numbers did come in a little bit higher than what economists were expecting, but nonetheless could mean that inflation may have peaked in March. We obviously won't know until the end of the year, but this could be a sign that inflation is starting to cool. There are a couple of things to keep in mind, though, mainly the main three, which is food, energy, and shelter. We know food and energy prices are incredibly volatile. That's why they sort of have their own special index in these reports. But shelter specifically, and not just real estate, we've known for a long time now that it's become incredibly difficult and expensive to buy a home. But now we're seeing the impact of inflation hit rent really hard for Americans across the board. Doesn't matter what rental market you're in, that really seems to be a challenge. But we do know that the Biden administration is making tackling inflation its #1 priority. In fact, President Biden spoke about this just yesterday. Listen to what he said.
For every worker I met who's gained a little bit of breathing room to seek out a better paying job, for every entrepreneur who's gained the confidence to pursue their small business dreams, I know the families all across America are hurting because of inflation. I want every American to know that I'm taking inflation very seriously, and it's my top domestic priority.
So obviously this will continue to be a challenge for the Biden administration, as well as for Fed officials who are going to look at this report and the next couple of reports to see how aggressive they need to be in order to tame inflation down to its target, which is 2%.
All right, Newsy economics correspondent Bianca Fascini reporting live for us. Thanks, Bianca.